How we doing, folks? This is our Boesmani grow-out tank, or it is at the moment for this batch, because they don't do things in small numbers, Boesmani. So they get to come in here after about 3 weeks old. There is actually one for Carter, though I don't know how it got in there. It's the one with the bright blue eye, and that thing is probably a month, 2 months old to get that size, which is 1.5 centimeters. Yeah, when they say rainbows grow slowly, they really grow slowly. So you notice the glass is an absolute state. It is. And this is the truth behind it. It's a mess because these guys are growing out with the little giant whiptails, the Sterosoma aureums. These guys. Now, in order to try and keep as many of those alive as possible, because they are too stupid to eat, you need to feed heavy. What are they like? Ceramicron. It coats all the surfaces and does a great job of hanging around for them to eat. What do the rainbows love? Ceramicron. So I can feed this tank in heavy quantities to serve two purposes. So yeah, the glass is intentionally left in a bit of a mess so that there is always biofilm or outbooks or whatever you want to call it for these little whiptails to graze on. I mean, look how much food we've just put in there. Covered the top of a 160-litre aquarium. So this would slowly mix in. These guys are going to nom it. And what they don't get will coat all the surfaces, not to the point where you can see it and it looks absolutely terrible. I mean, the glass doesn't look great, but this is a breeding project, not a display tank. So these guys are really hardy. They're a great fish to breed. They're not the easiest, and they take forever, especially Boesmani. You're looking at 9 months before you see any colour at all. So do you really want, I don't know, 200-300 fish hanging around for 9 months? It's labor intensive. Well, no, it's space intensive. That's what it is. But these guys, I mean, they're barely the size of a newborn guppy, and they are at least 3 weeks old. So yeah, they do take their time, and this is why they're not cheap. They are not really economical to reproduce. Actually, saying that, I think we've got some that hatched today. Yes, this is the latest batch. Now, if you thought those were small, believe me, they are nearly a month old. That little eyelash hatched today, and that is the end of a 1 mil pipette. So we'll find another one. Yeah. Look at the size. They are at best 2 millimeters long. So this is how it happens initially. Mop comes in here. No water is run through it. It's just rigid airline in to the center of the mop. Spread the mop out as best you can. This breeding setup, the actual vessel is not great for mop spawning. But there you go, that's a better look. Look at them. Tiny little things. And then eventually, after probably about a week of feeding them like this, I'll remove the mop, take the aeration out, and then just run the Lowell's lab breeder box like it should be, having water pumped in from the tank underneath. So back to these guys. There's quite a few in this one. Bless her, my 4-year-old did try to count them for me earlier. And then she said, oh, no, I'll go and count the fish downstairs, meaning the 236 super whites. As if that is okay. That's an okay substitute. Well, I'll just count a different fish, tell you how many of those there are. But also, she can't count those because there's too many of different sizes and they don't keep still. But yeah, the Boesmani are coming again. I haven't bred them for a long time. So I thought it was time to get some more out there. And they are a Tinjo. They are a red variety, red catch location, let's say. So maybe anytime between now and Easter, these could appear at Fish Fate or Aquajardin. Just time will tell. But for now, that's where we are with those.